This is a review of the Edgenuity lesson, Introduction to Polynomials. When you're writing a polynomial in standard form, what you have to do is you have to list the terms, and the biggest exponent is always what goes first. And then from there, you count down in descending order. So x to the fourth, plain x, no x. So this is a constant if there's no variable on it. When you're talking about your degree is just whatever your highest exponent is. So on this one, it would be degree 4. Because the biggest exponent we have for the x's is a 4. Now, the terms is each individual part of the polynomial. The terms are separated by addition or subtraction signs. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has 4 terms. And to be a polynomial, you have to have whole number exponents. So like 4, 2, 1, 3, 10, 12. Only whole number exponents. So you can't have any radicals in there at all. You can't have square roots. You can't have, I don't think that they'll throw any of these at you, but you can't have any cube roots. You can't have fourth roots. No radicals are allowed around a variable at all. You also cannot have negative exponents. So if you ever had like x to the negative fourth, this is not a polynomial. No decimal exponents. So that's not allowed. And you can't have variables in the denominator of a fraction. So if any term in your expression has like 4 over x squared, not a polynomial. So again, these are all examples right here that I wrote. This is not a polynomial. Okay, so for example 1, it says simplify and write using descending powers of x. So that means we're going to combine the like terms that we have, and the like term is the same letters with the same number exponents. And then from there, we're writing, like I said, descending powers of x. So we don't care what the the exponent on the y is, we care about what the exponent on the x is. So looking here, I notice that I have like terms. Let's see, I have this xy squared and this 4xy squared. So see how it's both same letters, x to the first power y squared. And then it looks like I also have x squared y, x squared y. So first I'm going to put those together, and then we'll worry about putting it in order. So if I combine the pink ones, 1xy squared plus 4 means we have 5xy squareds. Now let's put the blues together. Negative 2 minus 6 more. Always pay attention to the symbol in front. Is negative 8x squared y. And then lastly, we have the plus 3y cubed. Okay, so now it says we're going to use descending powers of x. So of these three, which x has the highest exponent? This one, it has an x squared. So it's going to go first. So then after x squared, it would be if we had any plain x's, which we do. This one has an exponent, an imaginary 1 there, so it would go 2, 1. So this is a positive 5xy squared. And then last, this one doesn't have any x's on it at all, so it is last. 3y cubed is our final answer. Okay, for example 2, we're going to simplify this, and it's super long, but it's best if we just do our best to stay organized. And I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to use descending powers of n. Okay, so as I look here, the biggest exponent I see on an n is this n to the 6th. So once I identify that, I'm going to look through, and I don't see any other just plain n to the 6's. So I'm going to write that first. Okay, so next, are there anything that has an n to the 5th power? Because that would be the next one down. So we have that. 4. Oh, here's an n to the 5th. Okay, so we're going to put those together. Let me double check. n to the 5th. Perfect. So minus 1 means we have positive 7 mn to the 5th power. So those are gone. Now let's back it down one more, n to the 4th. Got one there. Got one there. M squared n to the 4th. Perfect. So 5 plus 9 means I'm going to have a positive 14 m squared n to the 4th. 1 less than that, so we're at 4. Now we're going to go to 3. So I see one here, n cubed, and another n cubed. So this one happens to be m cubed, n cubed. M cubed, n cubed. So negative 1 minus 4 more means we have negative 5 m cubed, n cubed. Any n squareds? No. Any single n's? Nope. We just have this very last one. Negative 2m to the 6th power minus 4m to the 6th power is negative 6m to the 6th power.